Hello, my name is Indra, and let's start by defining globalization, which is the increase in social, cultural, and economic interactions between nations and individuals that surpass the national borders. An example of this in the economic sphere will be the container shipping that has allowed the rapid movement of goods. Globalization has also an impact in the social and cultural sphere. A concern that might arise from this is the cultural contamination that can happen with it, because now we have a easy access to the internet and a lot of information that could be false or can mislead so many people. That's why we have to be careful with the information we found on the internet and also television, because it could not be true at all. We also have to define the international actors such as states that are the ones that seek for the security and protection of their citizens. They have to ensure the economic well-being of them, and also they provide them from an identity. An example of this could be the United States, Mexico, etc. Another actor is the international organizations that are made up from states. An example of this could be the United Nations. They have multiple goals, but most of them just focus on the maintenance of security of the world. Another type of organizations are the non-governmental organizations that are independent from the government, and they also have a diverse membership, and they have a specific political and social and economic goals. An example of this could be the Amnesty International. And another actor in the international sphere are individuals that have an influence globally. They often get together with organizations that have a similar goal to what they have. And an example of this could be Osama bin Laden, who didn't have a positive impact, but he was an individual that possessed an influence all around the world. When we talk about the topic of international relations, we also have to go to the world politics. Let's talk about the difference between those. While international relations focuses on the relations of states, world politics also focuses on the relations between organizations, non-governmental organizations, and individuals. We also have to define the concept of security, which is the protection and survival of a state, and it also extends to the population within that state. And economic, which is the production, distribution, and consumption of goods and services. And the identity, which is the answer to the question, who am I? And if I'm going to be linked to a state, a religion, an ethnicity, or a politic. Thank you for your time. This was my presentation in the topic of international relations.